Do not sell Jasmy just yet. Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. In this one we are gonna be covering Jasmy once again because Jasmy is following the exact price targets which I have covered previously on my channel, and things are looking pretty bullish for Jasmy for the immediate short term. By the way guys, if this is your first time on the channel, make sure you guys drop a like on this video and also subscribe if you are new because that will be really appreciated. Anyways, with that being said, let's jump into the video and let me show you the most likely scenario for Jasmy in the upcoming short months. My trade signal group has helped me make some good amount of money in the past couple of months. I will do all the analysis in this group and give you all of my trade setups so that you can make the most amount of money. As you can see, in the past couple of months we have made profits of about 142%, 350%, and even crazier than that. So make sure guys join my Patreon. The link to it will be down in the description. It's only $30 per month, and I truly believe that the value you will be getting in this group will be much higher than this. So guys, right over here I have the charts loaded up for Jasmy. I'm not going to be showing you the altcoin season index and the Bitcoin rainbow chart today because those are basically flashing the exact same signals which they had flashed yesterday. So guys, as you can see, if we just zoom in on the Jasmy charts, you can see that we are continuing this rally towards the upside. Now, if you have been following my channel previously, you already know that I'm a firm believer that right now we are following this massive Elliott wave structure towards the upside. This includes 5 waves toward the upside, and I personally believe that right over here at this price point was the low for Jasmy for the current bear market rally. Now, from this moment onwards, we pumped up impulsively in wave number 1, and as you can see, we got to about 200% in gains. From that moment onwards, we saw a rejection come into play and we fell down, and as you can see, we saw a healthy correction as well of about 49%. Now guys, I had mentioned this previously on my channel as well, but I do believe that right now we are in this third Elliott wave of this massive Elliott wave structure towards the upside. Now the most likely scenario for Jasmy in the upcoming shorter time frames is towards the upside. Now my target for Jasmy for the immediate short term is somewhere around 0.010. This is the most likely target for Jasmy for the immediate short term, and I truly believe this target is achievable in the coming weeks or say in 1 or 2 months. Now guys, right over here, let me tell you one thing as well. I don't believe that this move towards the upside is going to be continuing, till this level as well. I personally believe that in this third wave of Elliott wave, we are going to be seeing 5 waves towards the upside. So basically, we could call this move right over here as wave number 1 towards the upside, second wave towards the downside, third wave towards the upside, fourth wave towards the downside, and fifth wave towards the upside. However guys, to be completely honest, I personally don't think that that move is going to be the case for Jasmy in the immediate short term. I personally believe that right over here, as you can see, whenever this moves end, I personally believe it's going to be ending somewhere about 0.0060 because that is the next resistance level for Jasmy to break out of. So I personally believe we are going to be seeing some rejection right over here, and we are going to be turning this previous level into support, and from that moment onwards we are going to be see another wave up towards the upside where we will break this previous high of the first Elliott wave, and after that we will come down to it for support. Because right now, as you can see, it is providing us some pretty strong resistance, but after we break above this exact level will also provide us some really good support levels, which is really good news to hear. Now after that, after we see some breakdown towards these levels, I do expect a one and a final wave towards the upside to complete this massive Elliott wave structure. Now guys, let me show you the indicators and basically what they are showing us at this moment. So as you can see by the looks of RSI, we are slowly getting into the overbought region, and that is why I have been mentioning you as well that we should be expecting a rejection anytime soon now. So even though we have pumped up, a rejection is coming. However, I believe that the rejection is not going to be a massive one and just a minor pullback. So even though the RSI looks completely overbought right over here, I still believe that we are still in that upward trend, and we should be expecting Jasmy to move up in price rather than going lower in price. So for all of you traders out there who are planning to take some short positions on Jasmy at this moment, be very careful with your trades, because I'm not personally taking any sort of short trades on Jasmy and on the cryptocurrency market in general. Now guys, if we open the MACD indicator, you will be able to see something play out, which I had mentioned previously on my channel as well. Now yesterday we were at this moment, and I had mentioned to you on my channel that we were seeing the buying pressure getting weaker and weaker. However guys, as we were expected to go bearish, we actually flipped bullish, and as you can see, the buying pressure is still continuing. Now I personally don't really think that this is much of a solid move. However, this is not the time to be taking short trades, because if we look at for the past couple of days, you will be able to see that we haven't really had any sort of selling pressure at all. I mean, even though we saw some red candles right over here, we did not really see any sort of big red candles like we saw in this move or this move right over here. So currently I'm still bullish on Jasmy, and those of you who are selling right now and want to make some pretty decent profits, go ahead, because I am personally leverage trading as well, and when I do that, I have to take my profits early, because if I don't, and if I see a minor pullback, the chances of me for getting wiped away are really high. By the way guys, if you want to make more money with this market, now let me tell you something. Now even though we had this massive move towards the upside of about 200%, well guys, how about I tell you that in just this bit of a move towards the upside, from like these levels around here to about these moves right over here, I have made profits of over 300% in my trade signal group. Now for those of you who don't already know, my trade signal group is a group in which I personally share my trade setups on how I am planning to take my trades for Jasmy and for other altcoins in the recent times. Now my trade signal group has been really efficient in making good trades and giving you some significant gains in short amount of time. Let me show you the Discord of my trade signal group so that you guys can know that I'm not really lying, and basically everything is in front of you. So guys, right over here, as you can see, on 10th April, which is just today, we booked a profit of about 300% on a Jasmy trade. Now as you can see by this as well, like I personally offloaded my entire bag at about 0.0057. Now this was personally my target for Jasmy for the immediate short term as well, and if you scroll up right over here, you will be able to see that we have been booking profits every time whenever we see a movement towards the upside or whenever there is a good opportunity in the market. Right over here you can also see we booked profits of about 189%, where target 1 of my trade signal was achieved, and I offloaded about 30% of my bag at about 0.0055. Now if we scroll up, and let me show you when I took this trade. So I took this trade on 6th April, and as you can see, in just a matter of 4 days, we have basically 3x our money and got a rate of return of over 300%, which is absolutely insane, and something which you wouldn't have even gotten if you did not ever really knew about my trade signal group. So if you guys ever want to make some good amount of money in the short amount of time, and you like to take risk and you like to basically make money, I personally think my trade signal group is the best possible place for you to be. In my trade signal group, I post one trade every 2 days or so, and our average win percentage is really high. So the amount of trades which we are winning is much higher as compared to the amount of trades which we are losing. Right over here as well, you can see we booked profits of about 135% when our target was achieved. Now I personally see my trade signal group as an investment instead of an expense. Now a lot of people think that hey, $30 is a lot to spend on a crypto trade signal group. Well guys, if you are invested, let's say about $50, you would have turned your $50 into $150 in just a matter of days, and now you have the entire month, and not gonna lie, you are still in the profit even after spending $30 on my trade signal group. I personally believe this is going to be really beneficial for you all if you just take part in it. Now I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all, and let me go over what is my true goal with my trade signal group. Now guys, in my trade signal group, I am trying to build a community around like-minded individuals who want to trade and who want to earn some serious amount of money using trading. Now I am personally sharing my setups, my technical analysis, my opportunities which you guys can be doing in order to pursue some other ventures as well. And my end goal for my trade signal group is for you guys to make money. I am doing my all, and I personally think this is by far the thing which I can do so that you guys, my viewers, can also enjoy some pretty decent profits, because 99% of the YouTubers out there, they will ask you to join their trade signal group. However, when you are going to be seeing their trades, you're going to be like, hey, I'm not really making that much of a profit. Hey, I just got wiped away. Oh my god, this is just a scam. And that is the reason why majority of traders out there often quit trading after just 1 month or so, because they get wiped out pretty easily following the same indicators, the same gurus, and basically everyone is doing the same thing. So there is no chance in hell that you guys can be even making profit. My trade signal group is different, because in my trade signal group we have like-minded individuals. I expect you guys to ask me stuff, and in return even I answer, and even you guys can be answering my questions as well. Because let me be completely honest, I'm not a guru, and I am not really 100% right every single time. Sometimes you guys might be pointing out that, hey Aryan, even though you took this trade, there is a most likely scenario that we are going to be going towards the opposite side. So I might just correct myself, and this will help make me money as well, and also you and all of my all the people who are in my trade signal group. So if you guys want to join my trade signal group, the link to it will be down in the description. I'll see you guys in there so that we can start making some serious amount of money in the shortest amount of time. And as always, I'll catch you all tomorrow with another Jasmy update. Peace out for now, and yeah, catch you all tomorrow.